Welcome back. Developing this morning, the Florida legislature could soon approve Miya's law in honor of Miya Marcano, who was murdered last year. That law aims to improve apartment safety by requiring background checks for apartment building employees. And joining us this morning to talk about the progress that bill is making is Miya's mother, Miya Marcano. Great to have you with us. Can you hear me okay?
I can. Thank you for having me.
Miya, I can't imagine how emotional this has been for you to get to this point with the bill. Tell me a little bit about what it's been like for you and your family to try to get something done in Miya's honor and her memory.
Well, it's been rough and tough, but we kept pushing. I am grateful for our senators that kept pushing and they keep fighting. So now we're just waiting. It's now on the floor, so hopefully by later today, I think, or maybe tomorrow, we will know if her law has been passed.
Miya, how would this law have helped Miya had it been in place before this happened?
Oh man, I mean, for instance, we knew that he used his master key to get into her apartment. I mean, that way we would have known that. Well, actually, we knew he went into her apartment by going at the master key fob from the program that was there. So we knew that he went in when he was not supposed to be there. The background check, we know that he did have quite some strikes on his background. So we're hoping, if other tenants that knew that, or even the company that knew that, would never have hired him, maybe, or something else, I don't know.
It was really sad. After this story came out, we would hear from people who said they had an encounter with him and that it was a very frightening encounter. And I think in a lot of those cases, I think people wished that more would have been done earlier on, that maybe that would have prevented this from happening to Miya. How important is it to you that when people have like frightening encounters like some of them had with him, that those people come forward and talk to police and file reports?
That is, we speak about that all the time, how important that was. And I wish that the people that did have those encounters said something from before, instead of just like, brushing on the rug, just in a little incident. We really, really wish there was more people that said something more about him, honestly. It's only after it happened that we found out that, a lot of other women, girls, had encounters with him before.
Yeah, it was so heartbreaking to hear those stories. I want you to tell us a little bit about Miya because, sadly, what we know of her is all after she passed, but so many people shared such beautiful stories about the type of person she was.
Miya was exactly what you see in pictures. She was just a light, a bright light, a joy. I'm honored to be her mom. I miss her every day. It doesn't get easier. It's actually harder. Like, for some reason, I don't know why, but today was one of those days for me where it's like, it's a lot, like getting out of the bed, just, I don't know if it's because I'm just on pins and needles waiting for the decision, but, I feel her so much. I miss her so much. She was, I can't even put into words what Miya was. Miya was just a beautiful, beautiful soul, beautiful girl, and that's what the memories I have is what keeps me going. But you still wish that she was here.
Well, we want you, Miya, to know that your family, you are in our thoughts and prayers daily as this bill continues to make its way through. And of course, we know that you'll be overjoyed if it becomes a law, because what a beautiful legacy your daughter will leave behind for the rest of Florida. Thank you so much, Miya, for taking the time to be with us.
Thank you so much. And again, I apologize. That's very emotional for me today. So
God bless you,
Miya.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being with us.